Arnold Schwarzenegger. The man who redefined greatness. Born in a small Austrian village, Arnold Schwarzenegger turned a dream into a billion-dollar legacy. He went from winning 7 Mr. Olympia titles to becoming a Hollywood legend with roles like The Terminator, and even conquering politics as the governor of California. Arnold's story isn't just about muscles, it's about relentless drive, reinvention, and breaking every barrier in his path. Want to see more stories of unstoppable ambition? Like, share, and subscribe. The journey to greatness starts here. Arnold Schwarzenegger. A detailed history. Early life 1947–1968. Arnold Alois Schwarzenegger was born on July 30, 1947, in Thal, Austria. His father, Gustav Schwarzenegger, was a local police chief and a former Nazi Party member, while his mother, Aurelia, was a homemaker. Arnold grew up in a strict household with his older brother, Meinhard. From an early age, Arnold showed interest in sports and fitness. At 14, he was inspired by Reg Park, a bodybuilder and actor, and decided to pursue bodybuilding. By 18, he had joined the Austrian army for mandatory service but went AWOL to compete in a bodybuilding contest, earning his first Mr. Europe Junior title in 1965. Bodybuilding career 1968–1980. In 1968, Arnold moved to the United States with very little money but a strong ambition to become the world's greatest bodybuilder and later, a Hollywood star. He trained at Gold's Gym in Venice, California, under Joe Weider, the publisher of bodybuilding magazines. His major bodybuilding achievements include Mr. Universe 1968, 1969, 1970, youngest winner at 20 years old. Mr. Olympia 1970–1975, 1980, 7 won times, becoming a legend in the sport. He revolutionized bodybuilding, bringing mass appeal to the sport, especially with his starring role in the documentary Pumping Iron, 1977, which made bodybuilding mainstream. Hollywood career 1970s–1990s. Arnold's thick Austrian accent and massive physique initially made it difficult for him to land acting roles. His first film appearance was in Hercules in New York, 1970, where his voice was dubbed over. Breakthrough roles. Conan the Barbarian, 1982, his first major hit. Conan the Destroyer, 1984, solidified his action hero status. The Terminator, 1984, his iconic role as the T-800, with the legendary line, "I'll be back," made him a global superstar. Following The Terminator, Schwarzenegger became a top action star with hits like Commando, 1985, Predator, 1987, The Running Man, 1987, Total Recall, 1990. Terminator 2. Judgment Day, 1991, one of the highest-grossing films of all time at that point. He also ventured into comedy with Twins, 1988, and Kindergarten Cop, 1990, showing his versatility. Political career, 2003–2011. In 2003, Schwarzenegger ran for governor of California as a Republican in a special recall election and won, defeating incumbent Gray Davis. As governor, he focused on environmental policies, signed the Global Warming Solutions Act, economic reform, though he struggled with California's financial crisis, health care and infrastructure projects. He was re-elected in 2006 but faced declining popularity by the end of his term in 2011. Return to acting and later career, 2011–present. After leaving office, Arnold returned to acting with roles in The Expendables 2, 2012, and The Expendables 3, 2014. Terminator Genesis 2015, and Terminator Dark Fate 2019. He also remains active in philanthropy, environmental advocacy, and fitness. Personal life. Married Maria Shriver, niece of JFK, in 1986. They had 4 children. They divorced in 2011 after it was revealed Arnold had fathered a child with their housekeeper. Continues to be involved in fitness, politics, and environmental issues. Legacy. Arnold Schwarzenegger is one of the most successful immigrants in American history, excelling in bodybuilding, Hollywood, and politics. His story is a testament to ambition, discipline, and reinvention. Arnold Schwarzenegger. The bodybuilding legend. Arnold Schwarzenegger's bodybuilding career is one of the most legendary in history. He not only dominated the sport but also transformed it into a global phenomenon. Let's break down his journey, training philosophy, and lasting impact. Early days in bodybuilding, 1960-1968. Arnold began weight training at age 15 in his hometown of Thal, Austria. He was inspired by Reg Park, a British bodybuilder who became a Hollywood star. His first gym was in Graz, Austria, where he trained obsessively, often sneaking into the gym when it was closed. At 18, he joined the Austrian army for mandatory service but went AWOL to compete in his first major contest, the 1965 Junior Mr. Europe, which he won. He spent 1 week in military jail for sneaking out, but the victory fueled his ambition. In 1966, at age 19, he won Mr. Europe and placed second in the NABA Mr. Universe contest in London, his first international recognition. Rise to fame. Mr. Universe and moving to America, 1968-1970. In 1967, at age 20, Arnold won the NABA Mr. Universe in London, becoming the youngest winner ever. This victory caught the attention of Joe Weider, the publisher of major bodybuilding magazines, who invited Arnold to move to Los Angeles, California, in 1968. Arnold arrived in America with little money and limited English skills, but he trained at Gold's Gym in Venice Beach under the mentorship of bodybuilding legends like Joe Weider, Franco Columbu, and Bill Pearl. During this time, he won 3 more Mr. Universe titles. 1968 NABA Mr. Universe Amateur. 1968 NABA Mr. Universe Professional. 1969 NABA Mr. Universe Professional. Though he lost his first Mr. Olympia attempt in 1969 to Sergio Oliva, he came back stronger. Mr. Olympia reign, 1970-1975, 1980. Arnold dominated bodybuilding's most prestigious competition, Mr. Olympia, for 6 straight years. 1970. At 23, he became the youngest Mr. Olympia winner ever, a record that still stands. 1971-1975. Defended his title 5 more times, beating legends like Sergio Oliva, Frank Zane, and Franco Columbu. Training philosophy. Arnold trained with high volume, heavy weights, and extreme intensity. His split routine included 2 workouts per day, morning and evening. 6 training days per week, Sunday rest day. High reps and supersets for extreme muscle pump. A typical Arnold Schwarzenegger workout split. Monday, Thursday. Chest and back. Tuesday, Friday. Shoulders and arms. Wednesday, Saturday. Legs and abs. His favorite exercises: chest, bench press, dumbbell flies, back, pull-ups, barbell rows, arms, barbell curls, skull crushers, legs, squats, leg press, shoulders, Arnold press, which he invented. He believed in the mind-muscle connection, pushing his body past limits. Pumping iron, and making bodybuilding popular, 1977. Arnold's biggest impact came with the 1977 documentary Pumping Iron, which showed his intense training and psychological warfare in his rivalry with Lou Ferrigno. It made bodybuilding mainstream. Arnold became a household name. Gyms saw a massive increase in memberships. The 1980 Mr. Olympia comeback. After retiring in 1975, Arnold focused on Hollywood but made a controversial comeback in 1980, winning his 7th Mr. Olympia title in Australia. Many felt he wasn't in his best shape, but he won due to his legendary status. This was his final bodybuilding competition. Legacy in bodybuilding. Arnold changed bodybuilding forever by bringing mainstream attention to the sport, helping launch the fitness industry boom in the 1980s, creating the Arnold Classic, 1989, one of the biggest bodybuilding competitions today, promoting health, fitness, and weightlifting globally. Stats at his peak. Height: 6 feet 2 inches, 188 cm. Weight: 235 to 250 lbs, 107-113 kilograms. Arms: 22 inches. Chest: 57 inches. Waist: 34 inches. Thighs: 28.5 inches. Final thoughts. Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't just a bodybuilder, he redefined fitness and strength training. His intense work ethic, competitive mindset, and larger-than-life personality made him the greatest bodybuilding icon in history. Arnold Schwarzenegger. The journey of unstoppable ambition. From the humble streets of Austria to the global stage, Arnold Schwarzenegger's story teaches us that no dream is too big and no obstacle too daunting. With sheer willpower, he transformed his life, shaping his body, conquering Hollywood, and leading California. Arnold's journey is proof that with hard work, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of your goals, anything is possible. If Arnold's story inspired you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing tales of resilience and success. The road to greatness starts with the next step. Join us on this incredible journey.